Alrighty, fellers. I know it's been a while. It's been a long time, actually. And this is kind of a video jumping back into everything, giving an update. So the Warrior is gone. It's been sold, parted out. It's all over the country. I kind of had to step back from that. I had a kid, beautiful little girl. So priorities had to be made and arranged. But now we are getting into something different here. So story behind this, brother called me, said, hey, do you want a free quad? And of course I'm going to say, sure, what is it? If any of you know what this is, it is a 2000 Polaris Explorer 250 two-stroke, four-wheel drive. It's got high, low, neutral, reverse, thumb throttle, your on and off headlights, reverse override, hydraulic front brakes, hydraulic rear brake, I do believe it is hydraulic, hydraulic rear brakes. You got a rack on the back and on the front. Surprisingly, this thing, it's probably been sitting outside for I don't know how long with no cover on it. We picked it up, and I'm gonna tell you, I work on quads, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, motorcycles, four-wheelers every day for a living, and the front end of this quad is heavier than anything that I've ever tried to move. It's ungodly heavy. But I think the guy said it ran, but it caught fire because somebody wired in a janky push button start. I'm guessing something happened with either this or the wiring. The wiring doesn't look too bad. Usually these go bad. You just unplug them here, or they get dirt in there or have a loose connection. But we're going to go ahead and replace this, the wiring harness, maybe the throttle assembly. The cable's froze up. We're going to get a new throttle cable. We're going to do a new cylinder, piston, head, clutch, maybe clean this exhaust up, brake pads all the way around, new primary clutch and belt. I'm going to try to find a new secondary clutch, or maybe just clean this one up. Like I said, I think it sat outside with no cover. Like they just pretty much gave up on it. And the whole clutch cover was filled with rat's nest. I just cleaned it out. And the aluminum's all corroded on the secondary. The primary was pretty much oily, I guess. So it might be okay, but probably just easier to throw a new one in it since we already got it out. Starter solenoid we got to replace. Got to get a battery. Got to throw a set of grips on it. Somebody kind of oversprayed or did something with the plastics. Got some black paint on there. Gonna get those all cleaned up. We're not looking to make a show bike at all by any means. This is gonna be something me and my brother do together. We're gonna use it for hunting, but bring it back to life, give it another life, because somebody did give up on it. And we're just gonna make it a good, solid hunting bike. That way there's no more long walks to the tree stand. But yeah, that's gonna be the new build here. Stay tuned for it if you like this older stuff. If you have any suggestions, if you guys have this bike, leave a comment below and tell me what you think about it. I don't think I'm going to use the oiling system, just because if you ever have an issue with it and it's not injecting oil, then you're going to burn up your top end real quick. So, and it's nothing to pre-mix some gas. Sorry, I freaked out a little bit. There was a bee that was flying on me. And carry a can of gas. And this thing's got a pretty good tank on it, so we're gonna do all new fuel lines, vacuum lines. It's all cheap stuff, just tedious. Clean it up real nice. If you guys have any suggestions on how to clean up plastics, I've seen a couple videos. I just want something that works good. It looked like somebody started to sand this. I may just wet sand these and spray them with clear, clean them up real good. They don't seem to be cracked anywhere. I don't know if this outside black trim on here is factory or not. I mean, it may be. I don't know for sure. The seat's in really good shape. It's just dirty. Tires aren't bad on this thing, but we're probably gonna throw a set on it. You know, just clean up everything, paint the running boards, throw a coat of paint on the racks, just get everything buttoned up on it. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Like I said, leave a comment below if you guys have any suggestions. We may throw a winch on it as well. That's always handy to have. Just kind of doing like a little build on it, I guess. But my OCD will probably kick in. It'll probably be a frame off restoration. It's nothing to pull these bikes apart if you're willing to take the time. It's all super simple. And if you're not sure on something, order a Haynes manual or owner's manual or something and just take the time and read it. Literally every nut and bolt and torque spec is in there. These two strokes are super simple to work on. But yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one.